I'm in a brand new model. It'll be here tomorrow. I don't got fears or problems. Only got real ones round them. Only got. It take a week to count it. Then I'm back up. Name the place and we back up. Running these racks up. 100 meals a week after. Dying from laughter. When they come to handles, never had one. With a bad one. Made a meal today and they my last one. Oh, I get back up. I get back up. Better call back up.
It doesn't show live on my thing on here. Why does it show live on your channel? Yeah, but put on the website. Put in. Oh, he got a speed. Ooh. Ooh. Y'all put it in the chat. I'll do it. Hold on, let me see if it shows up. It just wasn't showing up on my phone for some reason that I was live. I can't any awards. Ooh, MVP. I see you. Ah, this bitch got coach of the year. What a bitch. Player, defensive player. Damn, DK didn't get that rookie. I should have played my last game.
Who got rookie of the year?
Isabella.
Oh yeah. Who got in the AFC? Who got offensive? Marquise Brown? Yeah, I figured that.
Keep your distance from myself. Put a genie with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish it well when they wish for me to fail. I might donate petty bills. They can't get it by themselves. This one treat them good, but not too good. I give them too much, then they don't need me. I give them just I just ran a checkup on myself. Some days I just have to.
What's y'all's record? Like on this season?
So icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my head.
5-2.
Yeah. I don't even know nobody. I'm quitting. 30 interceptions? God damn.
The NFL playoffs are on EA Sports, and we've got a packed house here at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta. Today we continue on in Wild Card Weekend with a great NFC matchup between the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. Win or go home is the mantra, and off we go. We're underway in this NFC Wild Card game. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
Yeah. And the 91, Steve Young.
Maestro? That's your Wi-Fi, bro.
On the ground, this is Rashad Penny. And he works free.
Oh,
He'll have a first down past the 40. He's at the 40. Past the 20. 10. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny, 75 yards. And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive. They talked about stringing together some explosive plays here in the playoffs. That was a pretty explosive play.
It certainly was. And if you're going to win,
I was looking at you early, and I was like, nah, he's not open for me.
Big playability in your hip pocket, doesn't it?
This is fielded a couple yards deep. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. Ryan and the Falcons now come up 1st and 10 at the 20. They'll run for the first time with Devontae Freeman. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. First down yardage on the first play of the drive, 14 yards.
Boy, he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because when I watch him, I think of his vision. Straight ahead, peripheral. Also has that sense of where holes are going to be before they actually open. I think that helps set him apart from many of the other backs in the league.
No room to be had there on the first down run as he's lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. The All-Pro Von Miller there on the tackle. Throwing on second down. Ryan. And finding
come on, make the tackle. Fuck out of here.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down. Now, Charles, what's the mindset here offensively? You gave up the touchdown pretty quickly. Would it have changed if you had gotten a stop and it would be 0-0 right now, or no?
I wouldn't think so. I think in most cases, just down a touchdown, you know, I mean, we're just getting started here. It should be a long way to go. You think to yourself, stick with the game plan, all the things you worked on in practice. But you have some teams that when they get down, their natural tendency is to aggressively strike back. And let's see if they want to get outside of the game plan we expect and try and be aggressive on their first series.
So in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, so they're going to opt to go for this thing. We'll see. Maybe a surprise
what do you
pass
get
or
from
run. What will they do?
Going to 83?
We're about to find out. 4th down.
I haven't even tried. I might. I sounded confused.
Got it. Oh, I had him in the backfield.
And he brings this up to the 46. Good enough for the first. They only needed a few inches, but still some anxious moments there, but they do convert on 4th.
Running back, 3 tight ends.
Eno Smith, his first carry. And he got blown up, losing yardage on the play back at the 44. It'll wind up being a loss of 2, and that'll make it 2nd and 12.
Mike 2. Here we go. Hey, team 6. Mike 2. Watch 2. Hey, ready to go.
Now they'll throw it with Ryan. And it's incomplete. The intended target was Calvin Ridley, and it's 3rd down.
Had an open man that time, but ended up putting a little too much heat on it, don't you think, partner?
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air under it. Instead he fired an absolute bullet. 7th play of this drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down.
Come on, Ryan.
From the shotgun, Ryan. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They stop him for only 3 that time, and that'll bring up 4th down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
The punter Bosher on now as he gets this
Yo,
one
Lars,
away.
you know that's a running back, right?
And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. And they hit the home run last drive. 1 play on the ground all the way to the house. Now the defense, maybe they're expecting a run here.
Partner, I love your description because when we talk about hitting the home run, we're usually thinking about a passing play. Something in the air, deep ball. But how about them just taking it big-time jaunt? Now if you're coming back out, now they've established this run game, the play-action pass could very well be open.
From the 22, here's 2nd and 8.
14, got it.
Now it's Wilson. Going for Metcalf on the deep ball.
Oh, come on. You could beat that. Oh, God. That should have been over the top of him, man. I don't know how I fucking underthrew that. You seen that shot? He even caught up?
Not a good open there. His first throw of the afternoon.
Not gonna let me throw it over the top.
I know what the fans are thinking right now. I hope there's not negative thoughts in his head going forward.
Dude, he was still in front of him. That's the crazy part.
One of the things I remember about him coming out of school, he's able to wipe things away pretty easily and move on.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. Ryan on the handoff. It's Freeman. Freeman a first down and more. And he'll finally be taken down at the 18. 17 yards and a first down for Atlanta. His first carry of their second drive, pretty solid. And, of course, remember back to their first drive, really strong throughout that one.
Not only is he getting good blocking up front, but how about his vision to find the holes? And he's seeing things before they even open and hurdling through them.
He is into the end zone for a Falcon touchdown. An 18-yard touchdown grab as his guys are on the board here in this first quarter. And correct me if I'm wrong, that was just a simple fly route, wasn't it?
No, there's nothing to correct at all. You've got it down.
Yeah, he can throw it over the top, and I can't jump.
When I'd be in practice sessions and I'd hear 9 from the receivers, that meant fly route, go. Look out. That was the 9, and he just kept going all the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
At their own 25-yard line.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. A tale of two extremes already in this game. A touchdown pass on their opening drive followed by an interception last time out.
Now, it sounds like things balance out, right? What's that mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda with it, and it balances it out. And we know that's not really true, right? Because the interception, that sting lingers a little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
What you got that page at? Nice.
Out of the gun, here's Wilson. To the right side and complete to Metcalf.
Yeah,
First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
Come on. Damn.
From the gun, it's Wilson. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. Good pick up there, 26 yards. Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. These two teams all tied after one. So 3 plays already 1st and goal, and they are wasting little time. They'll try and run forward with Penny, and that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get it behind the
trying
line.
to bring the safety
That's going to go as a loss of 1 on first down.
Well, it's been the air game that's taken them down on this drive before they finally turned around and handed it off on the last play.
And now they're looking for the big boys to get him in the end zone. Couldn't do it there.
It'll be interesting to see. Offensive lines had to pass block a lot on this drive. Will they be able to revert and fire out and create some space in the run game?
And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. After getting stuffed on first down, not much better there. 2-yard gain. Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up 3rd.
And I think what they've done is they put doubt in the minds of the offensive guys. What do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play.
And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. Rashad Penny with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Seahawks have taken the lead.
Oh, no!
Myers connects on the PAT. And that makes the score 14-7.
It wouldn't let me, like, get out of it.
The kickoff unit is
That was
out
my
on the
fault.
field, and they
It was
will
my
send
fault. It wouldn't let me get
away.
out of it, though.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
Yeah, that's some... Wow.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They trail a one-score deficit, 14-7, as they come up 1st and 10.
Wow.
The drive will start with a carry by Devontae
Who got ball
Freeman.
first? They did?
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
The throw over the middle, taken in. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. His second catch of this wild card game, and it goes for a 1st down. This is Freeman on 1st and 10. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. And he's able to get to the 2nd level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. And they're usually known as quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
And he's taken down inside the 30. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another 1st down.
They're making it look easy out there. Another 1st down. So far on this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 1st downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Get him in the backfield and just, wow.
On 1st down, it's Freeman.
Man, we hit him in the backfield.
It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit.
Come on, man. That guy's too slow to even do anything. Jesus Christ. Right there.
They'll find a man over the middle. It's Galladay. His first catch of this wild card game, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, as this game continues to evolve in the NFL, you know how much coaches love run after catch, but you know what they love even more? Completion.
Yeah, just holding on to the ball.
Catch it, cover it, tuck it away. Whatever you get after that is almost gravy. That's how a lot of these receivers are being taught now.
And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal.
Tremendous blocking by the interior of the offensive line. They didn't just gash him there. They blasted a gaping hole for him to gallop through. I think if he comes back to the huddle, he better be giving them a whole lot of credit and thanking them for that much space to rumble.
2 minutes to play here in this 1st half of the NFL playoffs. Coming up at the half, we remind you that we're going to do what we've done all year. We'll get you down to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have the lowdown of what's going on here in this wild card weekend as we begin the road to the upcoming Super Bowl. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal.
He gets it halfway there with that run. I think you play up-tempo, get right back on the line of scrimmage, and hammer at him again.
And now a 10th carry for Freeman. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down.
59, ready. 25. Got to do better. Come on, QB, come on.
On 3rd and goal, Ryan. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Credit the sack to Von Miller.
We said it before the game, and I think it's still apparent. If these guys are going to advance in these playoffs, they're going to have to wreak some havoc coming off the edge.
Yeah, wild card round. They told us the wild card could be that defensive pressure. They showed it there. So the field goal there caps what winds up to be an 11-play drive.
Carter, that's a lot of offense to run there to only get 3 points. So I just wonder, are they going to recycle those plays because they were successful in getting 3? Or do you go to another section of the playbook trying to find ones that get you into the end zone and get you 6?
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
No, I mean, early, I don't know.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. You're under a minute to go here in the half. Field position not really in your favor, but still time to try and move the ball and get the field goal.
Who the fuck is 31 anyway?
Yeah, you got the lead.
31
it's definitely a thought. Let's go ahead and try and increase it. But at the same time, I don't like the odds. I don't like where they are in the field. Got the lead. They've done well in the first half. Don't mess it up and go into halftime looking at each other wondering what if.
And he finds Penny. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Now the Seahawks call the second of their 3 timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. So second in inches after that first down completion went just shy of the marker.
Oh, come on, throw that right.
Pass that should have been intercepted, but it winds up falling incomplete. The intended target, T.J. Hawkinson, and that takes us from second to third down.
Switch. Deeper.
From midfield now, here's Wilson.
It's good because that whole race
steps away to his left. And Tate's got it. They give him 27 yards on the third down conversion.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
Penny, the first down carry. And a short gain here, down to the 22. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's second and 9.
I know, but
now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. Myers' kick is good. So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup. As we'll send you down to Orlando, and we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, one of these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. That's fielded in the end zone. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
And he still got 89 speed.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's talk when a game is within striking distance like this at intermission?
Oh, God, he got
what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that.
I think it's in the chat.
Sure, you've got to go.
I should have waited to see that shit. Fuck!
Not in the chat.
I should have waited. That dumbass fucking...
As they are an extra point away now from tying this football game.
Oh, damn. I thought you were going back across the field.
And that will level the playing field at 17.
Actually, I thought you were going to...
Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kicks away here.
No, I threw the line.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken.
Who that throw it at? Was that Lard? Who was it? Who that throw it at? Yeah, okay, yeah. Well, I thought you were going to cut back and not run toward. I thought you were going to cut back and go the other way.
At the line, ready for their next drive. First half showed us some pretty good offense. Tie game. We'll see what the second half brings.
And it'll be interesting.
Penny hit it.
Oh, come on, pick it out. Fuck that.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. On second down, here's Penny. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 7 yards there and a first down.
And that last carry puts him right at 100 yards for the game. So how has he done it? Because he's been patient. Followed his blocks, let everything develop, and then burst through for big gains.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Now Rashad Penny. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
Partner, I think from our experience together, we have learned that most offensive coordinators are going to tell you, if I'm going to run the football on first down, I've got to get at least 4 yards. They got 5 here. They got to feel pretty good about that one.
From the 45 on second down, Wilson over the middle. That's caught by Metcalf. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 37.
The goal for any offense versus his own defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. Here's Wilson. Flush to his right.
Ooh.
And nowhere to fit that
that
football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Good coverage that time by the linebacker, Deion Jones.
Well, this at least is the right idea. I think they've got to get the tight end more involved.
He had just one target in the first half, incomplete. Now incomplete here with the first target of the second half.
Yeah, should not stop them at all from going back to him to find him.
And that'll be incomplete. The flag was down, so they took a shot, thinking it's on the defense. Let's see. Here's a 2nd and 5 now after the offsides penalty.
I'm going back to you.
Now it's Wilson. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. And their inaugural sack of the game coming from an unlikely source.
You mean it wasn't a linebacker? It wasn't a defensive end?
It was somebody like you.
Oh, my goodness. Yeah, that's a surprise for the offense. That's not what they normally get when they think about pressure.
Now a third down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
They went with a dime look on defense. 2 extra defensive backs on the field and covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
And Myers able to knock it through. And with that, they take the lead here, 20-17. Well, they don't get a touchdown here on the opening drive of the third quarter, but I think maybe you still say mission accomplished as they come away with the lead.
No, absolutely. You keep the pressure on, right? You go downfield, get some points up on the board, and hope that you've motivated your defense to take the field and hold that lead.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. And coming off a one-play drive that was so deflating for the defense, what's their mentality? How do they rally here and stop this offense?
Well, hopefully there's some determination that sets in because they weren't ready to go on the last one. Give all the credit to the offensive guys for getting it done, but to allow a run of that length, that's just not being prepared. So now, are they determined? Are they ready to read their keys and make the proper plays?
And we'll see how determined they are. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Now it's Freeman. And a minimal gain here as he's up to about the 47-yard line. The tackle was by the Boston College product, Harold Landry. On 2nd and 7, Ryan. He's got his tight end on the corner route. It's
what the fuck is that?
And he's taken down inside the red
that's
zone
not a pick
past the Seattle 15.
My guy just doesn't
a big
react.
change in field position there. That's 40 yards on the catch and run.
This shit matter.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Ito Smith. And he'll be taken down here at about the 11. They had the huge play last time. Here it is a much smaller gain of 2.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Hey, let's get this. You go tight. You got tight. You got tight right there. Get up.
Now a fake on the give here as they try the run-pass option. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Freeman. It's a first down on a gain of 10. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
Ready, blue 80, like 25. 2.
keeper. Here's Ryan. And maybe the wrong read there as he's going to go down immediately. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Back at the 2 now. Here's second and goal. They'll try and get it home with Sherman, the fullback. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field. So he was holding from that left tackle position.
Everyone tries to keep their hands inside when they're blocking ever since they liberalized the rules where you can extend them out. But sometimes they get out a little wide, and they get detected grabbing some cloth.
A crucial penalty there as the hold backs him up for another second and goal. Now a fake.
Oh, God, that fucking play is so stupid, man. You can't even fucking cover it. I should have just fucking covered it myself. I'm not there for half, man.
Touchdown grab. And the Falcons have retaken the lead. Extra point up and good by Tavecchio. And that will make this a 4-point game. Now after the touchdown, it's Bosher to kick it away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And the decision to bring it out will cost him about 5 yards as he'll get this only back to the 20. Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense. And fortunate to get points on the board last time. They had to hit a really long field goal to do so.
The kickers in today's game are so good and so skilled and hit from distances that we almost start to take them for granted, and we can't do that. That's a long field goal that they got 3 points out of. They've got to feel good about that, and they better make sure they love him up because he's helped them out.
Yeah, now we'll see if that offense can put 6 on the board here. We'll see.
He just got that scrambler ability. That's why he's got that quick
matchup. You're watching
like,
the NFL on EA Sports.
I think him and 2 other people have that.
Throwing again on second down. Wilson going for Metcalf on the deep.
Oh my God, throw it over. What the fuck is he doing? That's the second time he under fucking threw it, bro.
This time we'll go out to the 42-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
They run. Devontae Freeman. And not much there at all. Maybe a yard up to the 43. Got to figure now after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
Here's a throw right side taken in by his tight end. And he'll take this forward for 2, maybe 3. But we do have a flag down, and they're already marching backward. Now they face a second and long following the holding penalty.
Single, I got a single slot. Fight.
Out of the gun, it's Ryan. Buying time to his left. And he will avoid the contact as he slides to a stop. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the third one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Ready. Wait. Ready. Man, I got you. To the mic. Stop your whining. Hey, dude.
Third and long. It's Ryan. He sets to fire deep. And that'll wind up incomplete. Bold play call there. Now it's 4th down. Critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out. Now they're likely going to have to give the football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got it at the 15. And all the way in, touchdown Seattle.
Flick of the wrist.
Justin Watson, 77 yards. And the Seahawks have once again taken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet.
Go for it. Go.
That Wildcat. Ready for it, bitch.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on second down.
Mike two. Too little, Captain.
This time Ryan will throw. And the Seahawk defense gets to him and they bring him down. Give the sack to Lorenzo Carter.
Okay, you know my bias is about to come out here. A lot of people think that the offense is just moving in the wrong direction. I'd say they're moving in the right direction because the defense is pushing them back.
Former defensive guy. Now, as a quarterback, third and long, you really got to rally the troops here, don't you?
Yeah, you do in a big way. And what else do you have to look out for? More pressure coming at you because it seems to be working pretty well.
Give me that.
Double team, and it's intercepted. Trey Flowers picks it.
Oh, blocking the back.
Be set up in the red zone right around the 17-yard line.
We only got one fucking hand.
So this will be accepted as it moves the offense backwards. So the special teams penalty cost some yardage there as they come out on 1st and 10. Wilson leaves this one with Penny. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line. It's a loss of a yard there, and it's second down. And when do they start thinking about burning these timeouts? They've got all three still defensively.
To me, you have to start right now. Here's the time, and that means you've got to stop them on defense, not give up the yardage, use your timeout in order to get the ball back and try and score yourself. But now is the time to start using those timeouts.
And keep in mind, it'll also stop the clock at the 2-minute warning. 12 yards there and a first down.
First down, Seahawks.
I had to burn some timeouts, Papa.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the fourth. So it's Seahawk football as we march toward a conclusion. They've got a 1st and 10 as they look to try and finish this one off. A first down run, good for about 3. 2nd and 7 coming up. Give them 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7. Have to imagine this will be on the ground as well as they come up 2nd and 7. Penny. A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On the run, it's Penny. And he is going to have the first down, and that is going to suck the life right out of this crowd. They get the first. The decision to run on 3rd and medium winds up being a good one. The Falcons going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. As he'll get it with just a shade under a minute to go in the game. All runs on this drive so far. It's 1st and 10. Now a first carry for LeGarrette Blount. And he'll be brought down. Oh, that's a face mask. Certainly looked like it. Indeed, here come the flags. Wow, a personal foul at this stage in the 4th.
That will fold on the fucking pressure, baby. Let's go.
Believe it. Now that glow of hope that you had begins to flicker out, doesn't it?
Yep. If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. The Seahawks in victory formation as they go ahead and take the knee. Falcons going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game. Check. Got that done. Win a wild card game. Big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there. And
I mean, I like invite that inside run. Like I want him to do that all game long. But I usually can stop it, like being the fuck. But I don't know what the fuck. He was like literally, he was killing me on the inside.
Okay, 30,000 in the pocket, no change. Okay, I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be for old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros, left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it.
Travis Homer got upgraded. I don't think he touched the ball yet.
Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Same packet of what he knew.